what's up? It is Elizabeth Graham and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you hashtag strategies, how many to use, where to use them, and what kind of hashtags you need to be using for your posts. So stay tuned and watch this video. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell in order for you to get notified, because this is video 1 of our 4-part series for Instagram strategies. So let me start off by telling you, I am nowhere near an expert. I am just someone who is doing all of these strategies and trying them, and they are working. I have been stuck at 950, 960, at the most was 970 with my Instagram followers. And I'm just sharing with you the things that are helping me grow, as now I'm creeping up to 1,000 followers, which I know isn't a big deal. But to me, it is a great way to grow my business, and it is a great way to be able to help other people grow their business. So why not get more followers, right? So as you can see right here, I am creeping up to more followers every single day, and I'm super duper excited to see these strategies work, and that's why I want to share them with you so you can also grow your Instagram following. So the first question that I get asked is, how many hashtags should I use? I want you to think of hashtags as like groups of people that you want to see all of your content. Think about it more as your target audience. The hashtag is a little bit of your target audience. Those are people that you're going to be helping, and you're going to be giving them valuable content to help them grow with their business or their health or whatever it is that you specialize in. I personally put 30 hashtags in all of my posts. I feel like when they're relevant and it's something that is going to help a specific hashtag group, I like to put it in there. I don't think I've put any less than 30 hashtags in any of my most recent posts. If you want to go and check it out, I haven't put any less than 30, to be honest. Now, this is kind of where people get a little bit confused, because they're like, how many am I supposed to put? Where do I find them? What kind do I put? I'm going to show you really fast where I get my hashtags and exactly what kind I use, because they have to be relatable. So you have to make sure that you use 30 relatable hashtags in each post. Wait, what? Yes, 30 hashtags. You need to make sure that you use 5 in each group category that I'm going to specify here to help you understand how to strategically use the hashtags, because Instagram is not the same as it was in 2010 when you can use hashtag love and you would get like 1 million followers the next day. It has drastically changed. So you have to have a strategic plan to grow your Instagram. So the first group of hashtags you're gonna want are those that are under 50,000 posts. What do I mean by that? I'm sharing right here in the video on how you can find posts that are under 50,000. Making sure that you use 5 hashtags under 50,000 will make sure that you don't get drowned out by all the high influencers and those who have a very large following, and use those extremely hyper relevant hashtags in their posts. Your second set of hashtags that you're gonna want are those that are between 51,000 and 200,000. Those will help you kind of start getting to be noticed and found in the Explore page, and that's what you want. The next site you're gonna want is the 201,000 to 500,000. This is the kind of in the middle where you're trying to reach those with large following as well, and you're trying to be seen by them, but you're also strategically trying to be seen by the ones with not large following. And you're trying to get your name out there by using the big hashtags as we're moving towards the higher numbers. The next set is your 501,000 to 1 million. As you can see right here, there is a ton of those. So you can do drastic research with these and find a lot. But again, make sure that you have enough of the littler ones so you can make your posts very leveled and it's not just super big hashtags. And your last 2 sets are going to be one that is over 1 million and the other one that is going to be over 3 to 5 million. Those are your hyper relevant and mega relevant hashtags. Those are perfect for when you're trying to grow your following, because you can click that hashtag and start commenting and liking on people's posts, because Instagram loves engagement, and Instagram loves when you do your part of giving value, not just take. So where can you put these hashtags? I usually put them at the end of my post description, but a lot of people do put them in their comments. So it's strictly up to what you desire. I haven't tested it putting it in my comments, but I know my friend that puts it in her comments, and she has over 8,000, so she's creeping up to the 10,000 number. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. So are hashtags really that important for your posts? That is a very strong yes. The reason why hashtags are very much important is they start to organize your content. Your content could be found if somebody clicks, let's use the example here of hashtag momboss. Again, that is a very relevant hashtag, so you might be drowned out by the amount of people using that in their posts. But if they use something like Marketing Strategies 101 and it's a much smaller one, then you might get found. It just depends. But this is a great way when your branding is on point. People can click it. If they like what you're talking about, they'll end up following you. The second thing, hashtags are still very much relevant as they were back in 2010. The only difference now is you can't just use hashtag like for like or hashtag love or hashtag follow for follow and expect people to follow you, because Instagram might flag you as a bot or a spamming account. And hashtags are still important as long as you mix them up. You also want to make sure that you put hashtags in your stories. Having a hashtag in your story will allow you to be seen in the Explore page as well. Now you're seeing that there are reels and people are putting them in their reels, but with stories is if you put your location and you put your hashtag, people can find your stuff and make it relevant. By putting hashtags in your stories, you can be actually found in the Explore page. I have actually had messages from people that found me through the Explore page with a hashtag that is relevant. Here, I would recommend that you use kind of the mega and hyper relevant and one very small one if you have it planned right. Sometimes it's a little hard because it's in the moment stories for your business, and I get it, but I don't want you to sweat at all when it comes to stories. They are not super duper important to put hashtags, but it is recommended that you do it. It is nice because when you use the hashtags and you're engaged with those hashtags, Instagram does start to give you favor and people start to follow you and you'll see an increase in your following. Again, don't trip if you don't have them. It is not a make it or break it deal with hashtags. And if you're struggling with finding your hashtags, there is a freebie in the description for you according to your type of business that you have that I created, so it's easier to bulk up and start kind of getting the hang of this strategy called hashtags for Instagram. So if you're just starting out with your online business and you have no idea what to do next or kind of strategies you need to do, how to even start or create an online business, head on over to this video where it's a complete playlist on starting your business from scratch. There are 4 videos that will help you grow your business and are gonna give you information regarding email, marketing strategies, what to do when you're first starting, all the ins and outs to help you grow the business that you have just been dreaming about. So head on over to the playlist and I'll see you there.